Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the basement yard. Frank, you seem like you're focused on something.
Well, Joey, I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
Frank's watching Breaking Bad at home, and that's pretty evident.
It is a problem. I'll admit it. When I get into shows, they become my whole personality sometimes, and that's okay.
So you're going to start cooking meth?
I'm not going to start cooking meth.
Do you think you'd be good at cooking meth?
No, because I have no knowledge of chemistry. Although,
Yeah.
I will say this.
It's probably just like cooking.
I am confident enough. What are you doing?
What did I do?
You're looking at us like something's going on.
Because you guys were talking about cooking meth. I was
Start
Oh,
the timer.
you're worried about... Oh,
Start,
yeah.
start the timer.
Demonetized.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
I think it's just similar to cooking. If you're a good cook, then you're a good cook.
No, but I think like there's like titration and like
What's that?
polymerization, and
That's a Pokemon card.
no, that
Yu-Gi-Oh?
it might have been Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I think it was.
But like polymerization and chemistry, I don't know enough about chemistry. I am confident though that if I did want to learn chemistry, I'd be able to do it.
I don't think you need to learn chemistry, bro. The other guy became really good at it, and he's an idiot.
Well, because he was watching him, and he was a fucking master chemist.
He was cooking his own. You could cook good enough meth. I mean, I don't be down on yourself. You can cook
I mean,
good enough
I'm
meth.
not trying to cook meth.
No,
Let's
you
make
can
that
do-
very
you
clear.
do a great
Let's
job.
make that very clear. I'm not cooking meth.
Right.
I don't have it in me to cook meth. I wouldn't be a good meth cooker.
I wouldn't do it because I heard it explodes.
Well, isn't
if
it
you're
like
bad.
I heard that it's like one little switch and it's like you make mustard gas instead of meth or
That's what I
something
mean.
like
Yeah,
that.
you die.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, but I would like to wear a gas mask. Those are cool.
Oh, I'm trying to think if I ever wore a
Bro,
gas mask.
I used to think that gas masks were so cool.
Well, because you were like a Banksy, kid who like, let me guess, you love the picture of Banksy throwing the flowers and you want a gas mask because it's culture and it's anti-art. And Virgil Abloh would like it because of Off-White.
I'm shocked you know that Virgil did Off-White. But
R.I.P.
yeah.
Make that very clear. I'm not
Yeah.
speaking ill of this man.
No, when I was very young, I think I was just really into that. I went from ninjas to gas masks. Masks.
A lot of masks. Yeah, I
Yeah.
could see
What
that.
is
I could
that?
see why. I think it probably is like an inner personality trait. Like it's something that you want to find a new mask to wear because the masks that we wear are what we allow people to see of us. And there are the masks that we don't wear at home or when we're feeling the most comfortable with our loved ones, with the people in our lives that enjoy us the most, that see us as we naturally, really, truly are. Like, for instance, is Batman the mask or is Bruce Wayne the mask? That's a great question, Joey. And I
love that you can't come up with an example that isn't a comic book reference.
All right. Let's use another
The Flash, Superman.
No.
I get it.
Stanley Ipkiss. Who is the mask there? Is it Stanley Ipkiss or is it the Loki mask that he finds at the bottom of the water?
For those of you who don't know what Frank's talking about, he is referencing the 1997 hit.
Yikes.
5?
Yikes.
8.
Yikes.
Am I warm?
No, you're in the 90s.
94.
Yeah.
Give me the year.
Yeah.
94?
94, yeah.
The 94 smash hit, Jim Carrey in The Mask.
The Mask. He had 3 movies that year. The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and the first Ace Ventura. What a year. What a year,
Big
dude.
year for big old teeth Jim.
Well, he
Yeah.
didn't have big teeth, just the
No,
guy.
he's got...
Do you think if you were to be create your own drug? We're back to the drugs, by the way. Are you doing meth?
Right.
Are you going something a little
You
less?
just said create your own drug. Oh, you mean
like
cook
you
it?
can cook it or make it, you know?
Oh.
I saw once there was a video of Gordon Ramsay when people were making cocaine. You know how certain people get to it's just like
Gordon Ramsay was making cocaine?
he was with people that were making cocaine. And
He was with people making cocaine?
Yeah, it was like one of those. You ever see those documentaries?
I'm picturing him. You dickhead. You
It's
pig.
raw.
It's raw cocaine,
It's
you
raw
idiot.
cocaine. Let me tell you. It's frozen. It's
stupid
rubbery. This is fucking garbage. No,
What does he call people? He doesn't call them pig. He calls them
pigs.
pig. He calls him something else.
Donkey.
Donkey. You donkey.
Well, he's like, you fucking donkey.
Cut it up thin, you idiot.
Oh, and he always like, he's like so defeated by, oh, like I saw one where Wolfgang Puck was there. He's like, oh, it's Wolfgang.
Yeah,
You know?
Oh, I saw that recently. That someone served him a steak at his own
And
place.
Wolfgang Puck was like, what is this? This
like,
is
"It's
not,
so raw."
I have no idea what this is.
It's too raw. Oh, it was pork. That's what it was.
Pork, you don't want raw pork. That could be a little dangerous.
When I was in Europe, I ordered pork, and the guy's like, we do it red here.
Get
I was
the
like,
hell.
what?
Get the
he's
hell.
Like, yeah, I'm just letting you know. And I
No.
was like, I don't have the stomach. I'm an American. I was
Yeah.
like, so cook the fuck out of it.
Red pork.
Yeah, that's how they serve it there.
No.
I was too afraid. I was like, I
I
can't
don't
do
like
this.
that. Bro, I did see one. There was like a place in like Japan that did like chicken sashimi.
Bro,
You have a better chance
that's bananas.
of eating a whole thing of mustard. Like I'm
Yeah.
not. That's crazy. But back to the.
Wait, 1 second. On Japan, I don't know if it's Japan. Feels like Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever see the videos of them making that omelet? That's like wet.
Hell yeah!
It's a cool video, but I'm not eating that.
I've tried it, and I
What? Where?
in my home. What do you mean where?
Oh, I thought you went and tried it at a restaurant.
No. I've tried to make it because it's like
You make it with chopsticks?
I tried using chopsticks and
How many attempts? 3?
one attempt because
Oh.
it failed gloriously.
Got it.
But like they like cook it and then they like fold it and they roll it and then they like cut
On
it
ice?
over rice.
Yeah. Cutting it is very cool.
Apparently that's like the originator of it, the founder of those omelets.
Yeah.
He apparently it's like a super exclusive restaurant to get into. So like I know if you go to Japan, that's on your
No, I'm not.
No?
I don't like soaking wet eggs. I don't like dry eggs, but like something in between. But those are like, bro,
Well, they're cooked, they're safe. Like you're okay.
maybe
I would do it. Have you ever had I remember I told you about the Gordon Ramsay eggs, right?
at nauseum you've done that.
Oh
Frank.
my god, they're so good. A little bit of creme fraiche. I do a little sour cream because I'm not how often you got creme fraiche at your shop, right?
Creme fraiche would be great.
You know, but then like you have like the chives or a little green onion, you know, get really into it and you just keep it pan on off on the heat, off the heat, on the heat, off the heat.
Chives is a decoration. Doesn't
they
really
take-
add. It's
No.
a decoration, bro.
No.
It's a decoration. It doesn't add anything. I don't even know how you're hitting that octave, Mariah Carey. Jesus.
No, they definitely have like a garlicky, buttery taste. Absolutely.
Aunt, please, for the love of God.
No, they suck. No, they don't.
Not that even suck, but like garlicky buttery is so nuts.
That's what they do.
Chives?
Garlicky, oniony, buttery to them. Yeah, absolutely. What
Look
do you
it
mean
up.
chives?
What are chives fucking...
Mild onion-like flavor, a subtle hint of garlic, and fresh, grassy herb. Okay, maybe not buttery, but like everything else I said, yeah.
That's pretty close to what I said.
Onion is what I assume.
But garlicky. There's garlic. I love green onion and chives. And just like I love herbs. I love cooking.
I like a lot of shit.
I'm like, you know what I'm having a renaissance with? Big cilantro house right now. Becca has been crushing the cilantro dishes.
Why does the earth hate cilantro?
Because there's like half of the earth that is just absolute stupid, and they taste cilantro as like soap. Are you like that?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I've
devastating.
never tasted that, nor have I ever had cilantro being like, oh, what is that?
Well,
Like,
no,
I don't even like...
It's like a gene. It's like the asparagus pea thing. Like not everyone smells. It's like a certain gene in their body.
There's some people on this earth who will eat asparagus and pee normally.
Yeah.
Weird.
Be honest with me.
Stinks. It stinks of asparagus. Is that what you're going to ask me? If I have a single stick of asparagus, I'm basically eating it later when I'm peeing.
And like instantly too. Like,
Bro,
if-
coffee, same thing.
If I take it, really?
Bro,
Wait,
I'm
what is coffee?
pissing-
Your pisses smells like coffee?
If I have a coffee, the next time that I pee, which is usually not that far after, it smells like I'm brewing a bowl.
What?
A cup.
That's a bowl of coffee.
I can smell coffee in my piss.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that, but I don't think that's a well-known thing. Are you a coffee drinker? I don't think I've ever seen you drink coffee.
I like coffee.
Have you ever smelled coffee piss?
I don't think I've ever smelled coffee piss.
No, that might
Am I
be you.
sick?
You might be. Honestly, we might have found something out about you.
Yeah, no,
but
I can definitely smell
asparagus
it.
piss, woo, it's stinky.
It's wet and it's hot.
You think there's any freaks out there that are just like, pee on me, but asparagus pee on me.
100%.
Ew!
What do you mean?
Ewy!
You think? But I think that if you were into piss, you'd be like, I want this to be piss. I don't want it to be some like whack shit.
I mean, that's a great question. You on other people's lives, you need to talk to someone that's into pee play.
I'm
and,
sure
like,
I have.
see yo, like, do they charge, like, this is an untapped market and we might be into a business
Frank,
thing here.
One thing I've learned doing other people's lives, it is so tapped. I promise you it's tapped.
You sure?
100%.
Because, like, you can get really, I mean, look at what we saw last week. Dr. Dan, okay?
yeah.
Dr. Dan is really, he's a smart businessman. So, like, is there a way to be more playful with pee-pee? So, like, all right, asparagus pee is an extra, like, $5 because asparagus ain't a cheap vegetable, you know? There's an extra surcharge of, let's say, $5,
100%.
you know? And then, like, we could do, like, a really dehydrated pee, like a yellowy, frothy bastard.
This is what I mean. Is like if I was into piss, I would want it to be like, give me your piss.
Like, don't drink for 3 days.
Whack piss. Like make it stink
But
and
if
hot
it's
and
whack,
yellow.
like, like stale pee.
Stale?
Like day-old pee.
That's so disgusting.
Like
I
off
hate
the
that.
side of the BQE in a
There's
water
nothing
bottle.
I hate more than day old pee. when I would go to Connecticut with you guys and you would pee on your piss, and the piss would just sit there, I would flush it every time.
Oh, pee on pee. Oh, you were the flusher.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
for those
couldn't piss on this piss.
for those of you guys that don't know what Joey's referencing, at the lake house that we grew up going to, they're all ran on like early 1900s septic tank systems. Like they are not good. And the rule there is just like they have like a little jingle.
In this aisle of fun and sun,
we never flush our number one.
Yeah.
And then
So people would pee and then leave it there. The next person would pee on that pee, and they would be, and I'd go in there and I'd be like, I'm not pissing on this old ass piss, and I'd flush it, and then I'd pee.
What's the why? What's
Because
the
it's
issue?
like because I've done it before, and it just kicks up a smell that I feel
it
disgusting.
does. Stale pee stinks.
And it feels like it gets on me.
It's stale a pinky.
It's still a binky. Like I don't like that. I don't like when something stinks so much. It feels like it gets on me, and then I'm like, I can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But then you just jump in the water and you're good.
Yeah,
Because you've pissed in the water right next to someone.
so hard. I've done that.
Do you like try to like play it off? Because I remember when I was a kid and everyone would be like, are you pissing in the lake? And I'd be like, no. So like I made it so like when I am peeing, I'm like more talkative. Because normally people are just like, they'll be like talking and like, and then they'll keep going like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
when you peed. But I would just be like, yeah, so like what's everyone thinking about right now? Like we're going to have a really fun night playing Manhunt or something? Piss the whole time.
Yeah,
You know?
I've pissed in that lake many a time.
What is the most you'll pee on a pee before you flush it? Because at the lake, we've gotten to like, I'm talking like iced tea levels of dark pee.
I'm not. That is so gross. You're disgusting. I won't do it.
Just pee
I'll
on
piss
pee.
on one piss if someone is
You don't
paying
think
attention.
you don't think it's like a level of like I one upped you. My pee is on your pee now, bitch.
What are you, a dog? You're going out there and you're pissing on other people's piss.
I just think like when like the times I've been to like restaurant bathrooms or something and like someone doesn't flush or bars.
That happens.
Oh yeah.
I've can honestly say I've never experienced that.
Well, a lot of places now have automated things. So like when the person is done, they walk away, it flushes automatically. But like I've been to places where it's just like there's just piss.
That's crazy.
And you have something to contribute to the piss talk.
There's a good amount of times where I don't flush at a bar.
Are you fucking insane?
You too? Yeah.
Fired.
No.
You don't do it at
I
bars?
I didn't
Why?
say that.
What's the thought process?
I saw a video of like they flush a toilet. I know you do. They flush a toilet.
I did
and
not
it all
say me too.
And it all like sprays up at you.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
so-
every toilet that you use ever.
Yeah, but not as bad.
no,
as,
but some of them, I refuse to believe that like toilets that have a weaker flush are spraying piss and shit everywhere. Now, I've been to some toilets that are like the Cedar Rapids. Let me make that very clear.
Airplane toilets, nothing's getting out of that.
Soup.
It sucks everything
It
down.
sucks your fuck.
Yeah. Bro, I don't like automated toilets. Like in the airport, if you have to use the bathroom, which I've had to do against my will, I will sit there and it will flush in the middle of me sitting there, and it's such a scary.
Yeah, because
moment
then
for
your
me.
butt is all pee-peed pooped on.
No, it feels like it's gonna suck all my insides out of my asshole.
That's crazy. That is pretty crazy.
I don't like that.
I have a thing where like I like to like. You ever seen like a movie about like the mob or some like organized crime, and like whenever they like whack someone, they like, or like the shot in Inglourious Bastards after they kill the guy, one of the Nazis.
Bad. Well, if we're not demonetized before.
Well, I don't know. The way the world's working, we might get more money for saying that. They said Nazis, give them the money. But like, you know how they like kneel down and they're like standing over them, and it's like the point of view shot. I kind of like to like, after I use the bathroom, to like look and just like see what I did.
Wait, what? You pee in a toilet and then you
And
stand over it and look at it?
I stand over it and I look at it like, look what you did, you filthy pisser.
Therapy, dude. Like I can't even suggest it
How
enough.
is that therapy?
Frank, that's not a normal thing to be doing in the world.
Why not?
Why are you looking at your piss like, look what you did?
Well, like, just, it's a sense of like, ants are hurting.
Like, what is that?
Ants hurting over there. Just like looking down at it, like, and just walking away. Like, I job complete.
Like I pissed in you.
You know, mission complete. I did what I had to do here. Fucking.
You do that whenever you go to the bathroom?
No. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I would say almost every time.
Wow.
I also, you know, I know I've told you this before.
Right.
But I have a little race between the toilet and my piss.
I do that too.
Just for fun, man.
Yeah, like when you're getting near the end, you're like, I'm gonna flush this thing, and
Just
then
to see who finishes first.
you are the toilet.
Yeah.
It's always a competition. Classic.
Yeah, you do
Tales
that?
all this time.
Sorry, I was crying.
Okay. I think it's
Like when you're peeing into a toilet, when you get near the end of your piss, you're like, I'm gonna flush this, and I'm gonna finish my pee before it's done flushing.
No, because of the spray up thing. I like reach over.
Why don't you? Hey, brother,
You
watch
need to
this.
grow up.
Toilet seat. Down.
Close the toilet seat.
Down, dude.
In my own home, I'll do that.
Are
In
you
your
like a
own-
germaphobe?
I'm starting to figure out. I think I am.
I mean, that's okay. That's okay to be a little afraid of a germ. Listen, public bathrooms. You couldn't convince me to eat in there.
You're talking all Frankie Dry Hands over there.
Well,
There's a lot of hand sanitizer that goes on those things.
yeah, you know how I feel. Anytime, and I've been in some disgusting public bathrooms.
I have too.
Let me be very clear. There was one time where I was in like, I was driving through like, for like my old job, like a shipping, like a very industrial area where there's like a lot of like shipping and like 18-wheelers loading up and stuff like that. And I looked on my phone like bathrooms near me, and it was, without exaggeration, just a stone building in the middle of like Newark, New Jersey.
Perfect.
And I went in there, and it was
A sight.
what you would imagine a murder to be staged for. Like, it was like ridiculous.
You raw dog toilets?
No, I prefer not to.
What does I prefer not to mean?
I mean, if the setup is going to be just as difficult, you know what I mean?
So you won't make a little, like a bird's nest
Yeah.
and then take a shit on that?
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Wait, is it you?
Oh God, he got him.
Don't do
He
that.
got him.
Yo, wait, isn't it you?
Are you the pisser?
No. You don't you do this thing where you throw a bunch of toilet paper in the toilet?
Yeah, I do.
Tell him about
Wait,
that.
what?
He'll throw a bunch of toilet paper into the toilet.
You said tell him, and then you decided to tell me.
Yeah, I
for
broke
him.
the rules
He knows
immediately.
he got it. He got it.
Okay.
Go ahead, go.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Oh, so like I throw a bunch of toilet paper in, and then I take a poop so the water doesn't splash back up at me.
Genius. Very
He
smart.
makes a little bed for it.
I
That's stinky though.
that is, no, it's not. It's paper.
Bro,
Oh,
the
well,
water-
no, yeah, raw dogging. Your shit is in the air, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Your shit, you have air shit.
Oh, I see.
Like if it's in the water, it kind of masks the smell a little bit.
A little
You're over
bit.
here just letting your shit in your hand.
You
why
have
don't you?
big mud pies out in the open.
You're literally just holding it like this.
You
Like,
might
oh,
as well. You
everyone
might as well
smell it.
shit and then put your face next to it.
Literally.
I courtesy flush.
You're not worried about the air of your
You
shit.
courtesy flush raw shit.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
saying,
You're
like-
cooking it in there?
No, I'm saying like it's like so you've established this is the grossest episode. Also a weekly episode. Can we add?
Yeah.
So you go in and you full on make a dam like a poop beaver,
Yeah. You do. That's what you do.
and then you crap on top of it.
Yes.
So it's just airborne crap,
Yeah.
and then you flush, and it's like it might be close because sometimes when you flush, it comes up and goes down a little bit. So like,
What is your concern?
what
It's
you're-
out when I flush. Are you just trying to say it's not out when I flush?
No. I'm saying the water levels like they like fill up a little bit and then they go down.
Oh, you think that the poop's gonna hit?
It might hit your ass.
Bro, that ain't happening.
You might get you might get
How? What do you think? He's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
a Tyrannus.
Look how much dung do you think? Bro, dung beetles, by the way, cool but ill.
I mean, I applaud their determination and work ethic. I can't say much about
You ever think about a dog and how it loves piss and shit? Because the thing that you just said, right? Like, and I think about this all the time when I'm walking my dog. He loves to pee on other dogs' pee. Is that like graffiti?
It's like this is my because
It's like graffiti, you know, like they say, like
Not just
someone has
graffiti,
and you
they
go
tagged
over
up.
them,
Yeah,
and
they
that's like,
tag
yo,
up
that
on
was
it.
disrespect. So
Yeah.
is he disrespecting like the
hell
poodle?
yeah, because that's their scent. That's how they mark their territory.
piss.
So you take my piss, and it's like this is my fucking
Right.
hydrant now, and then someone else does it, and you're just like,
Damn, that's not mine anymore.
bro, the dogs are like members of the cartel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you impede on their territory, they're gonna get upset about it. You know?
I have watched numerous times. A dog will walk over to a tree, pee on it. My dog will see that, run right over, piss right on it.
Yeah. And dogs always have, I remember when we had a dog, like they always have a little bit of piss to spare. Just enough to like just be like little petty little bitches, you know?
Even if he doesn't have piss, he'll go through the motions and just be like, leg up, oh, got nothing, keep going. Like,
But a
yo,
drip-
that's good enough for you?
I mean, piss is very potent with its odor.
But no piss will come out. He'll just lift his
No,
leg.
but even one drop, you know what they say? One drop of blood in the ocean, a shark will smell it. One drop of dog piss on a park bench, the other dogs will know.
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying no piss comes out.
I'm saying that you're probably not inspecting close enough.
Or you're wrong.
That's possible. Highly unlikely.
Because I'm walking the dog every day and I see it.
Highly unlikely that I'm wrong.
Right, it's unlikely.
But it's possible, and I respect the possibility, but I also honor the improbability of my being wrong.
I don't even know how to do all. I don't know how to unpack what you just said.
Love that sweater.
Thank you.
Really good sweater. You got
You
it.
have a new chain. What is that? Is that a cat?
Yeah, Ruby gave it to me.
She went to the jewelry store and bought you some jewelry?
She got like kids like playtime jewelry, and she gave me.
It's a kitty cat?
It's a little unicorn.
Oh, it's a unicorn.
It's a unicorn.
You know what I thought that was at first?
What?
You know, like the namaste hand thing?
Oh yeah.
I thought it was that. And
With
I was
the
like,
eye
oh,
in the
okay,
middle, right?
There's something going on here.
With the eye in the middle. What if I just came in and just had radically different like?
You were just like, yeah, I'm
Spiritual
really
beliefs.
into. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that would be very interesting.
Yeah, I've never been a very spiritual person. So like, if I come in and I start talking about like God or something, like
It wouldn't shock me.
Yeah, I mean, maybe one day in my life,
I think there will come a time.
probably, because I'm afraid.
Right. That's what I'm. Yeah.
I'm afraid of a lot of things.
Yeah. I think you're gonna be like, one day I have to. Like, I have to.
I have to, because if I don't, then I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Because if I think about not, then
My father-in-law put it best. My father-in-law has a really strong connection to his faith, and he says like, if I'm wrong, I lived life as a good person anyways. And I was like, good for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's some certain beliefs I don't like, but like, maybe one day we'll cross.
that's everyone's problem with religion, honestly.
We'll cross that down the road.
Yeah. Now
But-
that we've talked about religion, how about we get to the ads?
Oh, and religion, and Nazis, and drugs.
Forgot about all that.
What
stuff.
an episode.
Anyway, Squarespace. You guys want to build a website, you're going to do that with Squarespace. Trust me, okay? It is the best platform to create your website. They have a bunch of templates to make sure that your website is a great first impression for any customers or possible customers that come to your website. Like I said, they have these templates. They make it very easy. You just click on one of them. It kind of populates a website, and you just switch out the text and the photos and things like that, and you have yourself a great-looking website in a fraction of the time. I've done both. I've used Squarespace. I've used other platforms, so you kind of have to build it out for yourself. Takes way longer, doesn't look as good, and it doesn't have the same amount of tools that Squarespace gives you in order to optimize your traffic. It'll let you know where your traffic is coming from and how to double down on that. You know, it's important. Having a website is important. For those of you who have an e-commerce business, you know that. Anyone who makes content or anything like that, you need a good website. So there you go. Squarespace, everything that we do with every website that we make, we do it with Squarespace as well. And right now you can head to squarespace.com/basement for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, use the offer code BASEMENT to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. Okay, so head to squarespace.com/basement, and when you're ready to launch, use that offer code BASEMENT. You will save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain, okay? And we also have Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that is going to put money back in your pocket by finding and canceling unwanted subscriptions that you may or may not have signed up for. Maybe you signed up for a free trial at some point in your life, and that expired, and now you've been paying $8 to $11 a month, and you didn't even really realize that you're doing that. Or when you go on Rocket Money, you will see all of it organized, and then you'll start to realize, oh, there are a bunch of things here that I paid for at some point, but I haven't used in a very long time. So I'm going to cancel those, ultimately putting that money back in your pocket. And we're talking about recurring things every single month. So this doesn't just cost $11. This is over the course of a whole year. So you could be saving all that money. And there's other features as well. There's a budgeting tool. So to make sure that you're being financially responsible, you want to set a budget for yourself. If you want to start saving money, be like, okay, I'm only going to spend this much money this month. You put it on your app. You put in all your purchases to make sure that you're being responsible. They also have a feature that you can upload a picture of your bill. And if they can lower it, they will help you do that. So it's all about putting money back in your pocket. Great thing too. And for anyone out there who thinks that they don't have any unwanted subscriptions, it's just a good tool to have to make sure, okay, to check. And it has over 5 million users and has saved a total of 500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/basement today. That is rocketmoney.com/basement. Might as well have the money. Don't waste it. Go to rocketmoney.com/basement today.
Yeah, and guess what? While you're on your personal journey, whatever that may entail, let us come along with you. Go to patreon.com/thebasementyard and continue to support us if you are, or hop on the ship. You know, have a good time. You sign up for Patreon. That first tier, you get these weekly episodes a week in advance. That's right, 7 whole days. And then exclusive episodes every single Friday morning with that second tier. It's a fun time. We tell you guys about it every week. Specifically, I do, because Joey, while I am doing this, he's off camera holding a gun to my head. So go check it out, patreon.com/thebasementyard. Thank you guys for all the love and all the support. We appreciate it, and we're really excited for what 2025 brings our way. Also, will this come out for when we're in Europe?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're coming in these shows in Glasgow, London, or Dublin, thebasementyard.com/submit. We're going to be over there for some shows. We're really excited. We hope you guys are too if you're coming to them. And if you submit a question, an answer to the questionnaire that we have, we might talk to you, about you, whatever, or you don't need to. We can keep it private. But we like the shows that are a little we talk with you, you talk with us sometimes. So go check it out, thebasementyard.com/submit. Thank you.
And I think that, at this point in the episode, I would love to talk about big scandal going around right now. The Girl Scout cookies are killing the population, apparently.
Whoa. Allegedly.
Oh my God, I don't want to be sued by the girls.
He's done. The girls are getting him.
The Scouts.
Oh my God, what would you do if they hand delivered a subpoena as like fully dressed up as Girl Scouts?
Can you imagine? I never understood that, where it's like you got served. Like people just like,
oh, I used to do it for my old job all the time.
Like, why are people escaping that? Like, dude, you're gonna get these papers.
I've served a lot of people.
But like, do they run away from you?
So all the times that I did it was at their home. So you basically, like, I would go up, I would knock on the door, and I would say, hi, I'm looking for Joe Santagato. And if it's Joe, I'd be like, yeah, it's me. I'd be like, I have the subpoena for you. I didn't do the you're being served. I was never told I had to. I think I might have said it at points, but like,
you've never like just walked up to someone on the street and be like, Roger, here you go, Roger.
No. It was all like homes and stuff. And then there were times where it was like, like I had driven like 2.5 hours to wherever I had to be, and I told my boss, like, I can't sit here and wait for the person to get home. And it's like, all right, well then you give it to whoever you give it to, get their name and their information, and then you have to provide something called an affidavit of service.
Yeah.
Which basically just says like, I serve this subpoena on your behalf to this person, and I think there was like 1 or 2 times where the person was just like, I'm not fucking touching this. And and what I was taught was just like, okay, you don't need to. I am giving it to you. You don't have to take it. I'm leaving it here. What you choose to do with it is on you.
I would love to serve somebody.
It was not as glamorous as you thought. Like you would,
I'd make it glamorous.
you'd be like a little
I'd
bitch.
stalk.
You'd be a
Not
little bitch
stalk.
about
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, it's a
I
little-
would stake out is what I meant. I would
I
be
did
like
I did a surveillance
cup of
once.
coffee and a cigarette just outside, like when he gets home.
So it wasn't my job traditionally, but I was one time asked to do a surveillance, and like it was literally like sit here.
Like a private investigator?
It was just so it was for a subpoena, but it was sit here, wait until this person gets home, and then when they get home, hit them with the subpoena. And it was
It's cool.
on July 3rd of the year, and I was trying to like I had learned about it that morning. We were going to be leaving to go to the lake,
Oh.
and I was just like,
Hopefully they come home.
they did not.
Oof.
I got out of there by like 5 or 6 because they never showed up.
Damn.
Yeah.
They probably spotted you, dude. You were followed.
No. I was good. I was inconspicuous.
Anyway, apparently this thing came out. You know, Girl Scout cookies, very popular, but apparently they did a test on the cookies, and in 100% of the samples, there was some form of metal.
Oh. Well, like, and not good.
Allegedly.
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 Alleged.
We don't know what the deal is. We don't know if this is true or if it's not true or what the deal is, but there is an ongoing investigation, and there's 100% of the samples they're saying have
Traces,
metals,
yeah.
traces of
I
metal.
will say this. If you had asked me, I would have said they had traces of crack because, boy, oh boy, once I pop, I cannot stop.
This is just my opinion. I honestly
No,
think
no.
I think Girl Scout cookies are overrated.
You're bananas.
I
dude.
don't think they're bad. I think they're overrated. I think
think-
people are like, "Oh, I need 10 boxes." They're fine.
Well, it's because the boxes are cheap-ish, I guess, and
I don't know, dude.
you're trying to like support little kids. I will say, whoever
You're not supporting little kids.
I will
This
say,
is bull.
I will say, whoever was just like, let's get these little kids to peddle the cookies, and people will
Geniuses.
be more inclined.
Yeah.
I'll be real honest.
We'll give
with
them
you.
a badge.
I recently bought Girl Scout cookies for like a family member.
What's your favorite one?
I was gonna say the old name, but apparently they're not called Samoas anymore. Mm-hmm. They're called Caramel Delights, and then they have these little ones that are like French toast.
What?
Whoa, dude! Yeah, hell yeah!
I'm into French
Hell
toast.
yeah!
Do you like Girl Scout cookies?
A couple.
I don't like Thin Mints. They can go ahead and die a fiery death.
Thin Mints suck.
Double suck.
so much.
Triple suck.
It's insane. And they're probably the most popular. People love them. They are disgusting.
I
to me.
think we did an episode. Well, we did a video, a Standing Out of Studios video. What was more popular?
that was
Thin Mints?
well before Ant.
No, it was him.
No.
Yeah, because it was like the one where it was like The Rock and it's like 0 or 1 or something like that.
Oh, I was there for that. Dumber than a box of rocks.
Something like that. Or maybe it was another one, but I forgot what is.
I did a
No, but I'm saying we did an episode and something, and it was just like Thin Mints are the most popular, true or false, or something like that.
Yeah, they're whack.
But I mean, yeah, anything chocolate and mint flavored can go ahead and just do what it needs to do.
Mint chocolate chip ice cream, garbage.
Garbage, absolute PP,
Basura.
absolute basura.
Yeah, see,
No, I think
Thin
Caramel
Mints-
Delights are the best.
those are good.
Caramel-
Tagalongs are good.
What the hell is a tag along?
It's the peanut butter ones.
Hell no.
Yeah, you hate that combination, but
Hell
it's good.
no.
What
I
the
just
fuck is Adventurefuls?
Adventurefuls. These cookies are newer edition, featuring a crispy cookie with a caramel and peanut butter filling. Don't hate
doesn't
that.
Sound bad.
I will say they great job naming them. Except the Samoans were upset about that.
Those
and
see those. Those are good.
are peanut butter. What's with all the peanut butter,
A lot
guys?
of peanut butter. I'm just
Why
noticing that.
what's with all the peanut
I'm
butter?
just noticing
well,
that.
look up the French toast ones. Those are fucking bananas.
Also, I'm not. Can you just type in Girl Scout flavors? Girl Scout cookie flavor.
I think everyone knew what you meant.
All right, thank you. You never know. Out of context.
Yeah, those.
You know what's good, and I know I'm gonna get shit for
Meet the
this.
cookies. Way to go, Girl Scouts. I can't. Why are we attacking Girl Scouts?
We is crazy. I feel like you were saying stuff.
Adventurefuls.
The Do-si-dos are great.
Caramel Delights are great.
Those are good. Caramel chocolate chip I've never had. Adventurefuls look interesting.
Where are
The s'mores, surprisingly, not great, dude.
Really?
Lemonades, I'd rather go to hell.
I hate lemon flavored baked goods.
hate
I
that.
hate it
I hate
because
it.
it's not. It's just overly lemony.
It's
like
so
it's not
lemony.
like a hint of lemon.
Yeah, give
don't
me some
like it.
zest. Zest me, but don't fucking like.
I love a good zest.
eating a
I'm
lemon here.
zest all over me.
Yeah, go down.
Gotcha.
There's the toastier.
Toast, yay, that looks good.
That one's
Toffee Tastic.
What? Where do you go?
Toffee Tastic
I don't
is
want
good.
ones that look like women. I don't want to eat cookies that look like women.
Which one look like women?
The trefoils.
How does that look like women?
Those are women's faces.
Oh, a little.
Those are women's faces.
Are they not?
Yeah, I think he's right. A little silhouette here.
Those are good though.
I think that's like the Girl Scout logo.
Trefoils are good. Toffee Tastic is mad good.
Thin Mints. Thin Mints. Fuck you.
Thin Mints suck.
How about you?
Ass.
How about you and me shut up together and I fight you, Thin Mints?
What does that even mean?
I don't even know. What the hell is toffee though? Is it just like British sweets?
I don't know.
I like toffee, which I think we
What
recently
the fuck
brought
is
up.
that? That sounds like a cat's name.
It's a really cool little candy. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta back up a little bit. You said they're overrated?
Yeah.
You're
they're
nuts,
overrated.
dude.
I just think that like some of them are good, but I think the way that people talk about them, it's like, bro, I legitimately.
Well, they have a
don't
really
need them.
smart marketing and business strategy. The reason that they're great is because they're good cookies that you could only get in a short window of time from a little drug dealing child that basically sells it to you.
Right.
You know? So like exclusivity. You would love that.
Exclusivity. They make $1 billion every year.
Yeah, because they have a lot, but like I don't know. I don't think they're overrated. That's crazy. The world's gonna punch you.
Probably.
Maybe the Samoans that were upset can attack you too.
Samoas.
You don't want to mess
I
with
don't think they're called Samoans.
I know, but I'm saying the Samoans were probably the ones that were upset about them being called Samoas.
Oh.
You know? Don't
Also,
fuck-
those, they're good.
they are good.
I'm not a coconut guy, so that kind of.
It's the perfect balance of chewy and cookie. You know?
Yeah.
I'm all about caramel.
I like caramel. But I don't like old people caramel.
Oh, like Werther's? Like
No, because those aren't bad. But there's like a certain type of caramel that I've had that I'm like, this is garbage. Like, give me the sugary one.
I've had one thing with caramel that I fully believe is the worst use of caramel I've ever seen. And listen, mad respect to M&Ms, but the caramel M&Ms are fucking
I
garbage.
thought you were gonna say Eminem.
Oh well, he
Yo, mad respect, yo.
he can get some respect too. Absolutely respect
yeah,
Eminem.
caramel M&Ms are
Caramel
dog.
M&Ms are dumpster PP.
Yeah, those
You know,
are
we're doing a
whack.
lot of PP talk today. Basura.
Yeah, basura.
Que la verdad.
Cat piss, I would say. Caramel.
Whoa, that's the worst piss.
Disgusting. Disgusting piss.
Bro, my house used to reek of cat piss as
Cat
a kid.
piss is the worst piss.
Because we had I remember, you know why I remember cat piss? My first foray into cat piss.
Because you had a cat.
We had a cat, but one, I saw her peeing and she was shaking.
Your cat?
Yeah. And then I had a Triple H wrestling figure
And she pissed on it?
and even worse. He came with remember how Triple H used to wear those giant denim jackets?
Yeah.
He came with that as like an accessory, and I took it off for his match. Duh. And my cat somehow got it and pissed on it. So like
Pissed on his jacket?
pissed on his jacket, dude. And like Triple H.
So that's why you hate cat piss. Not
Yeah.
because it smells like piss.
It smells bad.
but you watch your cat shake and piss all over Triple H's.
Like it looked
Denim
sick.
jacket.
It looked sick, and she probably was. The signs were there.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, no. And cat piss smells like worse piss than any
Hate
piss.
that. M&M pretzels. Those are incredible.
Yeah.
And I'm not even big on, like, I like pretzels, but, like, not like that. Those are great. Ooh! Peanut M&Ms. Best M&M.
peanut M&Ms are the best M&M.
And
yeah.
then the original.
Yeah. I will fully. Oh well, there was an M&M in the early 2000s that were M&M Crunchies. They were like you know how like
Oh.
it was like you
The
know like
Rice
a
Krispie shit?
yeah, like a malted milk ball,
Yeah,
and
I
it was
like that.
M&M, not peanut. The pretzel ones are good.
Pretzel ones are good.
I don't hate them.
I like them.
Um,
How do you feel about Whoppers?
Here's the thing. Whoppers, as like, first of all, coming in a milk jug. What are you doing, Whoppers?
What?
Whoppers come in milk jugs.
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah.
But the outside is too, like, the chocolate is too soft, so I go from soft to crunch, and I don't like that. But tis the season. Whoppers makes their robin's eggs. Shoot everyone. No, don't do that.
Jesus.
Robin's eggs are the best version of that. I recently sent you a picture when I was on my way in, and I was like, got my lunch, and it was my sunflower seeds and a bag of robin's eggs.
Whoppers are very bad. Like maybe
No.
out of the Halloween candy, whenever I get those, I'm like, I'm never eating this. This is disgusting.
I'll eat them if I'm feeling
I
a little,
won't.
if I'm feeling dangerous.
I'll eat way other like.
Well, you know what
whacker
makes
shit.
a robin's eggs really good? One, Easter.
Robin's eggs are not bad.
Easter, great. Two, the chocolatey, the candy coating on the outside.
Those are a great coat.
The perfect amount. You looked up
great coat.
legit robin's
Yeah,
eggs.
and just put bird eggs up here.
But like the candy coating is perfectly thin, and they're delicious.
Yeah, those are really. Wait, it's Cadbury.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh no, I've only had the Cadbury ones, which are
No.
very good.
No. Robin's eggs. They're a Whopper brand. See?
No, okay, this I haven't had.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't like
I'll
it.
bring them in
No.
because I have gone on record, and I will say this.
Cadbury's a top 3 chocolate.
Shut up.
You
Of the holiday candies, like holidays themed candy for like whatever, like Halloween, they have like pumpkins and like Halloween candy,
Yeah.
spooky guts and pee.
Everything's orange.
Yeah. Christmas has what it has, obviously. Easter has the best assortment of holiday candy. Said it?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're
Said
right.
it? It's like,
Cuz like when Christmas, I mean,
it's like, well, Christmas, everyone does peppermint stick.
no. I
I
only
like it,
candy
but like,
canes.
shut up, peppermint.
I don't like when other shit is peppermint. Like just leave
Peppermint.
candy canes fucking alone.
Let them be.
but like everything else.
And like, think of Easter. Easter, we have like robin's eggs. We have jelly beans. I know I'm not going to
beans.
sit here and argue about the jelly beans. Peeps, bang, top tier.
Yeah, Peeps.
Bang. No.
Trash.
Peeps are so good. Peep, if you're watching this, I will be your. If you want to have a Super Bowl commercial next year, I'm in.
Super Bowl commercial. I hope that company goes belly up. My mom would be upset about that. She loves Peeps.
I love Peeps, but yeah. So I'm shocked that you're not more of a. When's the last time you bought a box of Girl Scout cookies?
Like 4 years ago.
You need new ones.
Where am I going to get him? I've never seen a Girl Scout in my life.
They don't like go door to door anymore.
No, I know, but like
Actually,
I-
that's not true. They went door to door in my neighborhood once.
that makes sense in like a suburban area. But like, there's no Girl
Well,
Scout
if you,
cookies.
I mean, you don't know people with kids, but like,
I've ordered them online. That's the only time that I've had them,
yeah. So like, a lot of kids now will have like their own page.
bro. This just led me to fuck Girl Scout cookies for a second. You know what's 1,000 times better than that? When children are selling the chocolate bars. I love that chocolate. That is such an underrated
The
chocolate.
chocolate bar, like on the subway, like they have that box.
It's
that
called
flips
World's
open.
Greatest Chocolate.
Yeah,
or
it's
something
good.
like that.
It's good chocolate.
It's a good name for a company
that was
too.
Yeah, that was big when we were in like middle school.
I would make my dad buy the whole box and then I would eat it.
Oh, really?
Hundo.
You know what I recently got gypped into? And yeah, gypped is the right word to use here.
Really? Because I feel like that might be a sleaze, a little slurs
Gypped?
to the seas, to the seas. Isn't that like a? Isn't that the?
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. No.
Gyp. I don't know. Whatever. Go ahead.
Oh,
What'd you get roped into?
I
What'd you get roped? You got roped
I got. You know what I got? I got the rug pulled out from under me.
from.
I got. I'm trying to think of the other one. I got finagled.
By
A child.
your own?
No.
A strange
A
child.
family member's child
Okay.
was doing a fundraiser.
Here we
Here
go.
we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
They always got
I'm
stuff.
gonna get you.
They always got things.
And I'm not gonna say their names, but they know who they are.
Yeah, they will.
They won't watch this.
What were they selling? What were they peddling?
You ready for this? It's a fundraiser, and you get Krispy Kreme donuts.
All right, hold on. I'm back in.
No, right?
Right.
Listen, honestly, I am always kind of apprehensive because there's like a weird level of like, how much do you give? You know, blah, blah, blah. Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm like, all right, I have to buy 3 boxes.
Frankie.
Listen to me.
That's an insane amount.
Listen.
You don't have to do that.
No, but they didn't have, and I'll tell you why. Because they didn't have the option to like buy 1 box and add a tip for like an extra for a bigger donation.
How much was a box?
I think they were like $12, $13 each or something like that. 15 maybe. 50, I think it was 15 actually. And
This is a good pyramid scheme.
you ready for this? I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it to support, be a good, member of my community. I do it. And I'm like, I notice that as I'm doing it, I don't put in my address information. And I'm like, how the hell am I getting these Krispy Kreme donuts? They go, great. Thanks for the donation. Print this voucher out and go to a authorized Krispy Kreme location and pick up your boxes.
Give me my money back.
What?
Give me this fucking money back.
I kid you not.
I would have went full Tony Soprano. Where's my money?
I was furious.
Here's a voucher?
If you're going to make me donate my money and then get up and go to a Krispy Kreme donut.
Authorized? Unauthorized Krispy Kreme? What does that even begin to mean?
Well, they have Krispy Kreme has storefronts.
Special ones that are authorized?
They're Krispy Kreme.
That's what I'm saying. Walking
They're
to any
Krispy
Krispy
Kreme.
Kreme is different. But I'm also not going there either.
Bro, I was mad.
That's crazy.
The audacity
That's
to
wild.
make me pay my money. I was going to say hard
Leave out the adjectives. It's
Yeah.
fine. But it is your money.
It is my money. And then tell me to do an extra step. If I'm committing to this,
First of all,
ship them to my home or hand deliver them to me.
the thing that you messed up is this. It needs to be one of these. Okay?
You're right.
Here's the money.
You're right.
Donut coming the other way.
You're right. You're 100%
You know what I mean?
right. That's why
If you
the
ever in a
world's greatest
kidnapper
chocolate-
scenario,
the-
If you're ever in a kidnap scenario, you got to be like, wait, I want to see this.
I got fucking bamboozled.
You were
My
boozled.
boozled was
bammed. Bing, bam, boomzled. All right? You got to make sure you see the product in person. I can't have this.
I can't. And this is why I don't like shopping online. This is why. Because then there was another instance where I bought something online. I told you, we got you something for your birthday. And it was like, ships fast. This is great. Do. I buy it and they're like, this doesn't ship till April. And I was a bad, angry man that day.
I honestly, like, this is happening with the TV that we have. I wanted to put, I needed the original legs for it because I don't want to hang it up on a, what's it called? A bracket.
Yeah.
So I just want to put it on the legs. So I had to go to the company and be like, can you ship me the legs? They're like, yeah. They're like, good news. They're in stock. Cool. As soon as I got the email that like your order is confirmed, they went back order. I'm like, what happened to in stock? Now there's no ETA. And if you're going to do that, fine. But send me an extra pair so I could beat those with a bat. Because I'm furious with this. Like, if you're going to send
I
me the
am
things that I
with
asked
ya.
for a month after, send me an extra pair so I could throw them in the ocean.
This is why I don't like shopping online. Because you never get a straight answer. You go to a store, I want this, here's my money, here's the thing, thank you, I'm leaving. I much prefer that. I can't even tell
But I
you.
like opening boxes.
I love opening boxes.
That's what I'm saying. When you buy online, you're like, ooh, my clothes are here. Ooh.
I know, but if you know what it is, like my issue, my toxic trait is I fully expect boxes to just show up at my house, but I hate shopping online.
Right.
So when Becca gets something, I'm like, do you mind?
Is it for me?
I was like, do you mind if I open
It's
it?
like you haven't opened anything.
She's like, yes, you can open it. And I open it. I'm like, whoa, what is this?
Yeah.
You know, but bro, I recently bought something for Becca for Valentine's Day, and I bought it. Again, ships fast within, 2 days. If you place your order between, before, whatever. I fucking buy it. 10 minutes later, I get an email. It's back ordered.
I can't.
And I'm like, and then it's like, we'll let you know when your shipment is ready. And then it showed up 2 days later.
Figure out your system.
Figure out your goddamn system, you damn dirty horse.
Yeah.
You damn
Seriously.
dirty bastard whores, bitch whores.
If you're in if you're in stock, I make the order and now it's the back order, you're telling me I'm the one? I'm on the back?
Or, well, you put it onto the back. They barebacked you.
I've been barebacked.
You've been barebacked.
Fuck. I hate that.
I hate.
What is back order? I just spit.
Well,
I just
back
spit
order is
everywhere.
that the demand exceeds the supply. So they're like, you know what? We fucked up. Fuck you. Take it off. I'm not going to buy it if there's nothing in stock.
What happened to sold out? What
Or
happened to that?
Pre-orders. Pre-orders get me.
Pre-orders.
Pre-orders get me
I
so
don't mind
bad,
a
bitch.
pre-order.
They get me
At
so
least
angry.
be transparent if it's a pre-order. Tell me when. If I'm not expecting this, I'm not getting till summer, make a pre-order, I'm fine with that.
I hate when people use like business terms when they're like pre-order the ship's Q1, and it's like, just fucking tell me what month. Don't do this. Don't narrow it down to a fucking 25% of the year.
If you're going to do a pre-order, be transparent with me. Tell me how many weeks. Tell me if it's going to be months or if I'm going to get this in 2035. I just want some transparency. Don't tell me like pre-order, we'll figure it out. I can't do this.
But also, and I know I'm probably gonna get flack for this because I know that there's like actual like logistics that go into this. If I pre-order something, there's no reason that you should cap the pre-order unless you're like doing it for like art purposes.
What does that mean?
Like I remember there was a company I was looking at. They had a really cool watch, and it was like on pre-order, okay, and it was like, oh, our pre-orders have exceeded the limit, and it's like, order more. Order more.
Well, they're making them.
I know, but order more. Have them make more. I know.
This
and
never
I know.
happens to Santa Claus.
I know.
How is there no pre-order
God
with that?
damn
He's
it,
making
Santa-
them by hand.
Literally by hand. Him and his elves. Is that offensive toward?
No, it's fine.
Okay, him and his
The elven men.
the elven. Well,
elven
elven
men.
women can contribute if they
And
choose.
elven women.
You know.
I'm assuming the elven women do a lot over there.
Well, boy, what's that mean?
What do you mean?
Is that okay to say?
That elven women are working hard in the North Pole?
Yeah.
Why would that be bad to say?
I don't know. I just want to be careful, make sure we're not accidentally offending.
The elves? In the North Pole?
Well, they have a very important job, and we.
Why do you keep looking behind me? You're freaking me out. Is there a spider?
There's an elf.
What's going on here?
No, I don't like it. If it's pre-ordered, there's no reason you cap the pre. If you get more than what you thought, if you only make 500 and you get 600, holy shit, make more right away. Make them.
I think.
They're pre-ordered months out as it is.
But they're also probably doing a pre-order.
And I know there's an actual answer for this. I know that.
But you don't. It's not your problem. I'm the
It's not-
customer.
Exactly.
I get to be angry.
The customer's always right. Rule 1. Rule 2.
Rule 2: if it's in stock and then suddenly becomes back order, give me a discount. Because I've bought this under false pretenses. If this was back ordered, I wouldn't even dream of
Oh
ordering
my
it.
God. Buying something back order? What do you think I am, a bitch?
Yeah, dude. You think I'm gonna
What
wait?
do you think? You think I'm gonna wait?
I don't
Please,
wait.
Oh, please, sir. When it comes here, tell me. Or
Like I'm some cuck. Send it to me when you get the chance. You have my money and
You
now
have
you
it.
have my dignity.
they're cucking you.
What else
That's
do you
what they're
want
doing.
from
They're
me?
fucking your wife in front of you, Joey. And then
Legitimately.
they're like, "We'll let you know when we're done."
Or it's like, oh, you want this? You could totally have it. I give them the money. They say, well,
Hey,
I'll
companies.
decide when to get it to you, though.
Companies, we're on to you,
You
and we're not.
fucks.
We're gonna be the one to break the fucking
Snake oil salesman pieces of shit.
hell yeah.
No dignity, no respect, or loyalty to your customer.
And I'm
base.
gonna do you one better, you goddamn whore bastard bitches. If you have a thing on your website that's like, sign up for alerts of when it comes back in stock, I better get one email from your company.
You
and
don't.
it better be
That.
when it's back in stock. Because I see an email that's just like, we also have. I'm not only gonna unsubscribe from your email chain, I might find the company and spit at it. Spit.
We'll email you when it's back in stock. Go to hell. Don't send me an email. Don't
fair.
ever go out of stock.
You know business people. Call them. Let them know we're on to them. Let them know that we have figured them out.
On your fucking heels. We're on your heels.
Damn right.
We have ads.
We're flying today, baby.
We are on ads. We're now- Speaking of companies.
Damn, cutting me off while I'm singing High School Musical. Bananas. Just go. You look like Dylan Efron today.
Who's that?
Zac Efron's brother.
Don't know him. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Okay, BetterHelp is online therapy. If you want to get into therapy, you can do so with BetterHelp. They make it customizable. They make it very easy to talk to a therapist, just under 48 hours. So it's a quick turnaround. They also make it very easy for you to jump from therapist to therapist so that you can find the right fit for you. That is a very important part of the onboarding process. You can't just talk to someone who you're kind of uncomfortable with. You want to find someone who you feel like understands you. So it's important that you are picky when it comes to your therapist, okay? They have a bunch of therapists that specialize in different things. So, if you have problems with a relationship or, some sort of trauma or something like that, you can find someone that has some sort of specialty to help you, and sort of narrow it down. And like I said, it's customizable, so you can do it as frequently or as infrequently as you would like. If you want to do it every week, every other week, bi-monthly, whatever the case may be, you can do so. Another big selling point with BetterHelp is that it is more affordable than in-person therapy. Okay, traditional in-person therapy can be anywhere from $100 to $250 per session. I've even seen double that, honestly. So with BetterHelp, it is a fraction of the cost, more affordable, and we're going to save you some money anyway. Your well-being is worth it. Visit BetterHelp.com/basementyard today to save 10% off of your first month. Okay, that is BetterHelp, spelled BetterHelp.com/basementyard right now, and you will get 10% off of that first month. Okay, and lastly here, we have Skims. Okay, Skims are unbelievable. Some of the best underwear. Now I find myself opening my underwear drawer, and I will dig to find these Skims underwear, okay? I just realized right now, as I said, dig through my underwear drawer, that I have too much underwear because I will only put this on my body now. It is too comfortable. It is breathable. It's nice. It's the right amount of elastic, so it doesn't feel like tight and, constricting or anything like that. But, it keeps everything in place, but it's also not going to make you, like, sweat a lot or, give you a stomach ache because the elastic band is, like, super tight or anything like that. It's nice. And Skims, for a while people thought this is just for women, but it looks very comfortable. Wish they were for men. Boom, they are. Okay, and I'm telling you, I've worn them. Frankie's worn them. Aunt's worn them. Everybody's wearing them. All the cool kids are doing it with the Skims. So, for, maybe a holiday or maybe a birthday or something, get your fellas some Skims. Or if any fellas are watching this right now, you want some comfortable underwear, dude? Skims. So go to Skims and enjoy that. Okay, shop Skims men and more at skims.com and Skims New York flagship on 5th Avenue. Let them know that we sent you. After you place your order, select podcast in the survey and select our show in the drop-down menu. Okay, Skims is the official underwear partner of the NBA, WNBA, and USA Basketball. Huge. So like I said, go shop Skims men's and more at skims.com, and when you make your order, select podcast, put in our podcast, let them know that we sent you, and enjoy that lovely underwear on your body. Okay? And let's just where were we, by the way?
Oh, we yelled.
Oh my God, I want to ask you a question.
Oh my God, okay.
Saw this thing on TikTok, and stop me if you've seen it.
Okay.
Stop me if you've seen it.
I'll
Be
stop
fucking
you.
honest.
All right, okay. Fuck. Whoa, Jesus.
Let me ask you a precursor.
There's a lot of questions being thrown at me right now.
There's only going to be two. One, how much do you think you pee a day? We're back on piss. Heavy on the piss.
This is the big pee episode.
Yeah, it's huge piss.
The boys be pissing. This is the thumbnail.
Right. No,
The pissing dogs.
don't do that.
Pissing boys.
No. How much do you think you pee a day? Fluid ounces. Or pints or gallons?
I would say I probably pee a gallon of piss a day.
Damn, that's crazy.
I've been really good with my water intake
Nice.
for like the last couple months. I've been consistently drinking at least a gallon of water every day.
Wow. Good
Yeah,
for you.
Thank you.
Um,
That's why I always have that smart water bottle, because it's a quart.
Okay.
So
Was that
four
four of those?
4 of those a day.
Um,
That's it, babe.
Now let me ask you.
Okay.
Okay.
Just so you know, I don't know where my TikTok algorithm has led me. It definitely has not led me to piss. So I think we're safe.
Really, baby? We're here right now. I'm gonna put this right here so I can make sure that I'm reading everything and you can't see. Okay. Frank, how long do you think it would take to fill up the Grand Canyon with piss if every single person on Earth was pissing into it at the same time?
That's billions of people, dude.
It's 8 billion, I believe.
Are we at 8 already? I thought it was 6.
8.2.
Wow.
8.2.
Too many people.
That's a ton of people.
That's way too many.
yeah.
Everyone at the same time pissing. I've never seen or been to the Grand Canyon.
Like a normal pee too. So like
I know. Yeah, not like a
if you in one one day,
not like an
everyone
Austin
piss.
Powers wake up piss. Like just a normal average like pee.
Yeah.
Oh man. How big's the Grand Canyon?
I don't even know how to answer that.
Big.
Big is my answer.
All right. I would say if everyone on
Earth. They're on the edge of the Grand Canyon. We're all pissing.
and we're assuming that the Grand Canyon is lined with a non-absorbent material,
Yeah.
so it's
no
not like,
evaporation.
it's not so it's gonna be it's like a pool liner.
yeah.
How long would it take to fill up the Grand Canyon if it had a pool liner with human piss?
Right.
I would say billion people, man. I would say
8 billion.
8 billion people.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say maybe like a month.
Right? That's what I thought.
Yeah, I'd say a month.
Right.
Ant's shaking his
Bro.
head. Show me a piss maestro.
Wait, have you seen the video?
I didn't see the video, but I know the question.
You
You're
just
telling
know.
me there's a viral video going around, but you know about this piss-filled thing?
You're just a piss guy.
Just a piss guy.
Dude,
So the amount that you can fit in the Grand Canyon is 1.2 quadrillion
Ooh.
gallons.
is that 24 zeros or 40
I
zeros?
can't even fathom that being a number that we're going to entertain. That's a circus number.
So if so 8 billion gallons a day, that's a lot of gallons, brother.
So on average, apparently, people piss a half gallon, which is still a lot of pee.
yeah.
I
I would imagine I pee probably a half gallon too because I retain some of the water I drink, hopefully.
yeah. I think. So this is what this says. Is the math 100% correct? Not for me to decide here.
I mean, you're not a mathematician. Also, this is about piss, so
Correct. They said
what's quadrillion?
if people on average piss a half gallon a day, it would take not a month, but 800,000 years. What?
Why? 800,000?
What was your answer that you knew?
I was gonna say 1,000 years, maybe.
Shut up.
What is the maybe? You made it seem like, oh, I know this question.
Yeah, maybe
I
a 1,000 years. You either, here's the thing, with questions like this, you're either criminally under what the answer is, like we are, with a month, or you're outlandishly over.
Here's the thing. 1,000 years sounds way more like realistic. 800,000 years, I feel like I could fill it in 800,000 years. That's so much time.
Nah,
You know how much
brother.
piss?
Well, first of all, you ain't living to be 800,000, Joey.
I'm
Second
saying
of all,
in a wizard life where I could
really?
live that long and pee.
That's a lot of years.
Bro, think
guess I
about
never knew
everyone
how
on
big-
Earth, bro.
How big is the
Pissing.
Grand Canyon, dude?
Apparently fucking massive. It's taking this long to fill it with piss.
It can't be that big. They've
Bro.
got to be doing some math incorrectly.
I did go on Reddit because I was like, let's see.
Oh,
how-
it must be real on there.
No. This is a video that went viral. So I went on Reddit and to see, or I was like looking it up to like make sure I had the numbers correct. And then I saw a Reddit link, and then someone did math, and they were like, I think this thing is off. And even they came up with like 700 and something years, but that still seems way longer than I think.
Well, billions.
Bro, 8 billion people peeing into the Grand Canyon. You're going to tell me that's not going to take a solstice at most?
I don't know. I mean, you'll probably see some like water accumulation.
Hell yeah.
But like, isn't it? Oh boy, isn't the like Grand Canyon also deep too?
It's a canyon. Yeah.
Well, what classifies a canyon from just a hole?
That's great. I mean, you know.
I mean, we can talk about your.
It's what?
What?
What are you talking about?
I was gonna make a joke about your canyon like asshole, insinuating that you normally get it.
Got it.
Yeah. Estimated volume of the Grand Canyon is 4.17 trillion cubic meters.
What is that? I don't even know what a cubic meter is.
A cubic meter is a meter
That's a square.
by a meter by a meter.
That's
so
bananas.
like 6 feet by 6 feet by 6 feet, roughly. Oh no, 3 feet. Sorry, a meter is about 3 feet and change, right?
Yes.
I like how I'm acting, and like he knows. You're the one that has been to school the most recently, so.
I knew.
There are 8.2 billion people on the planet, but for our purposes, we'll only include people over the ages of 15. Why? Because
No,
younger
baby's
people produce
pissed,
less.
dude. Baby's pissed, brother.
That's what I'm saying. What is this person doing? So equally, roughly 6.5 billion people. Even that. 1 cubic meter is 1,000 liters. So we'll need. I can't even read that number. It's an insane number. Each person produces roughly 1.4 liters of urine a day. With 6.5 billion people, that's 9.1 billion liters a day. At that rate, it would take 458,241 days to fill the Grand Canyon.
Which is how many years?
I don't know. Divide that by 365.
1,200 years. That's quick math. I don't know.
I hope that's not even close. 458 to.
No, I think you're
1.
roughly in the ballpark.
Wait, hold on. I fucked that up. 258. What is it? 258
Times
241.
100,000 would be 350.
divided by 365.
65,000.
1,255 years. Not bad, buddy.
Really great, buddy.
what I said?
1,255 years. You said 1,200.
Oh wow! Look at me.
You don't even remember?
Just say it with confidence,
Math,
brother. Puff
good,
your
memory,
chest.
dog
Puff your
shit.
chest.
I'm sorry.
Even 1,200 years. That's so much longer than I'm even believing.
Yeah, I don't
now.
even believe that. I just think that this is I don't think people realize how much piss. Like, the average person pisses a half gallon a day. But then you have freaks like Greg, who pisses several gallons a day.
Greg is pissing at an alarming rate.
I think, realistically,
Me,
let's do a social experiment. Let's get a bucket in here. 1 cubic,
I'm not doing this.
and we just pee in it.
No.
Or dump our piss into
We're
it.
back to the front. You wanna piss on piss. That's how you get
I
your rocks
just-
off.
You know, Steve-O, I don't know, did you ever, you definitely didn't. Steve-O does stand-up specials now, and he had a stand-up special, and I watched it last year with my brother, and it's basically like some stand-up, and he mixes in some like stunts and stuff. Like, some of them are fucking crazy. I don't want to give it away because I respect you, Mr. Steve-O. One of them I will give away. He collects urine from everyone he knows for like 7 months or 6 months, including the urine that's in his like traveling RV, and he puts it in a pool and he dives into the pool like a kiddie pool. Go ahead, take that in.
How
Steve-O,
is this
by the
man-
way,
how's
you're
he
ever-
alive after that?
Bro, he's done way crazier shit. Swimming in a little piss.
Swimming in a little piss.
Swimming in a little piss, baby.
That is so gross.
That
dude.
sounds like that's like a rejected Jimmy
Imagine-
Buffett song. Swimming in a little piss.
Imagine the smell.
Yeah, it smells like piss, probably.
Worse.
A lot of piss.
Worse.
It can't be worse than cat piss.
I'm sure it's definitely worse.
No,
Also,
I'd
pretty-
rather a pool of human piss than cat piss. Are you crazy?
I don't even know if I have a preference, to
Preference?
be honest with you.
Yeah, Steve-O, if you're ever in the area, what's up?
Go piss on Frank.
No.
He'd love it.
No, stop that.
Apparently.
No.
Hey, Steve-O, if you're ever in the area, let's pee on each other's pee.
No.
And then you could swim in it.
That doesn't seem... All right, what about if people crapped way longer? Because the average person is like one crapper a day.
I think the real problem is that the difference between a billion and a trillion is just so big.
It's a million
It's so
billions,
crazy.
right?
It's just so big.
It's
How
a
about
million...
a quadrillion?
Exactly.
What? Clown numbers.
Did you ever see the thing that was just like the richest man in history was like some like African king or something, and it was like he valued what the land was, or like Genghis Khan, and it was like what the land was valued that he had conquered was like trillions and trillions of dollars or something like that.
Probably.
That's crazy. I don't. So what? A billion is 990. A billion is 1,000. A trillion is 1,000 billions or a million billions.
How do these numbers exist?
I remember what's a Google? Is that 100 zeros?
Why did we even get that high? They're not even usable to use these numbers.
I mean, they are when you talk about stuff like space travel and shit like that.
And piss.
And piss. What
What am I looking at here? Can you zoom in on this stuff?
I can't.
1 trillion. That's
Oh,
bananas.
it's not letting me. There we go.
$1 trillion visualized. Those are double, and by the way, those are double stacked pallets like that.
So this is what I'm saying. So this is one.
Here's the thing.
This is the person down here. On
Oh, fuck. That's what that is? I was literally going to be like $1 trillion. I thought it'd be more than that.
no, like this is the human. And
Got
this is
it.
the trillion, and this is the. That's what I'm like. That's why it takes a long time to piss in the Grand Canyon.
Yo, honestly,
But what
that
size
100
bills?
million
What size bill?
is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be way more. That's it?
I really struggle when people are just like, you wouldn't be able to carry this much money in a bag because it's too heavy. I struggle with that. It's just paper. And I know like it's like $100, 100 pounds of paper. You know, like they say, like, what's heavier, 100 pounds of bricks or 100 pounds of feathers? And it's like, brother, they're both 100 pounds. Bro, if you give me a backpack and my clothing and like some Janko jeans or whatever you're wearing like recently, I'm walking out of there with at least $50 million because it's paper.
I don't think that you could do that just because, like, I think that's, like, more than you think.
But like, were those, how heavy is, how much, it weigh about 22 pounds?
I don't think the pounds is the problem.
What, 22 pounds? Dude, it'd weigh about 22 pounds. You could easily fit $1 million into a briefcase, backpack, or duffel bag. Yo, 50.
Wait, hold on. What the fuck is this?
Whoa. 50 million weighs 500 kilograms, about half a ton.
Yeah, I didn't
That can't be true.
I didn't think this was right. I think
Bro, $50 million weighing half a ton?
that's right.
Really?
Yeah.
But what if it's $100 bills?
How much is a million? 45 pounds?
What?
$1 million is 45. Bro, I think that money is, like, heavier than you think. But, like, half a ton?
Nah.
50 million?
I refuse to believe that. I refuse.
I actually believe it. I think it makes sense.
Bro, paper is heavy, dude.
If you're...
A paper is heavy. Bro, remember we had to haul... Did you bring any of those fucking stacks of paper out?
No, I wasn't here when you guys said you got it.
Bro, those are heavy.
Well, they're little reams of paper.
Yeah, but those are, like, not...
How much would one of those be in money? 500 sheets.
How would I even make a guess?
500 sheets on 4 bills. I'm just saying, give me a duffel bag. I'm leaving with at least.
You weren't there for this video, but remember those $10,000 things?
Yep.
Like, those are obviously very light. 10 of them, though, is $100,000 only.
Yeah.
And then
Only.
that 10 times. No, but I'm saying, like, that's $100,000, and, like, that's, like, a lot of space. Like, to fit that in something, I think is difficult. And it probably wouldn't be heavy. And that's only $100,000.
I got it. I'd be good.
You're not carrying $50 million.
Bro, put me here. I have a great video idea for you. Put me in an enclosed room and say you can, whatever you put as much money as you have in there. Whatever you could walk out with, you could keep. And I'm easily bankrupting you.
How much money do you think I have? You think I have $50 million fucking dollars?
I've seen your bank accounts. I know that you have at least $400 million.
Imagine. I would be living in Tuscany right now.
I'll be honest. I think about it often.
What?
Having that much money.
$400 million?
Yeah, it'd be.
I would quit well before that.
Did you fart?
No, I
Me?
don't know what that
No.
was. Imagine you just let a fart rip. Like, I need more reasons. Give me more reasons.
Give me one reason to stay here. You know that song?
Don't know it, but we're going to get out of here before that continues.
Why?
Frank, where can they find
don't
you?
cut me off when I'm singing.
You don't even know what song it was.
Give me one reason to stay here by Tracy Chapman. Give me one reason.
Oh,
You know, Tracy Chapman.
yeah.
I guess we're getting out of here. F Alvarez 8085 on Twitter, the Frank Alvarez on all other forms of social media, that being Instagram and TikTok. Go check out the Patreon, patreon.com/The Basement Yard. Go check out The Basement Yard at The Basement Yard everywhere you enjoy us. Thank you for the love, support, everything that I could think of. I'm a little fried right now. I'm kind of hungry. So
It's totally fine. The food's on the way. And that is all. See you guys next time.
bye.